the win on Vanilla.
Yeah, definitely. And it's worth noting, too, I mean, Brevity and Just Blue, they normally have really close games. Game 3 was somebody that Just Blue's even popped off on beating, so he's the benefit of an upset, but definitely deserves to be here, especially beating Danella, a really strong player from Maine.
Yeah, and both of these guys in their own regard, you know, they're not new players. These guys have been around the block for years and years, and they're just amazing competitors, so can't wait to see how this set hashes out.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how, you know, with Luigi's worse mobility, how he plays around Rob. You know, he's faster, he has bigger hitboxes, he can zone you out, and he can really kill you off stage. But, I mean, Brevity's been regionally ranked, state ranked multiple times with his character. He knows how to handle these bad matchups, or rough neutral.
Yeah, most definitely. Rob, you know, on the bigger end of characters, so Luigi being able to get those low percent combos when he needs them, but at the same time, can be annoying for Brevity to get in and kind of make a footing happen if we have all these projectiles flying at him.
Definitely. It's going to be crucial to use that gyro against Rob, too. You know, with things like the size of Nair being so big, Luigi can't really punish out of shield, but if you have gyro in hand, that item toss out of shield fast enough to punish and anti-air a lot of his options.
My goodness, able to get that down throw, missing the tech confirm there, but trying to mix it up, not getting the up B, gonna cost Brevity his first stock into what could have almost been a scary situation here.
Ooh, we got a little greedy there, but that gyro sending him back on stage. Oh, and the confirm, that was huge. Just about evened up.
Most definitely. Brevity, you know, very aware, following that DI out, tracing very well, taking that stock, evening things up, but Doucette coming in strong, being very aggressive, trying to take this next stock as early as possible.
Yeah, and him dropping that Luigi down throw combo is going to be pretty huge. He could have had the stock there, another 60%, but didn't die off stage, and, you know, that's win condition against his character, so.
Love to see the resilience of these two players specifically. They're just not afraid to be in each other's faces, like, regardless of what they're doing.
Definitely, and Doucette opting to play a more aggressive Rob typically. He doesn't like waiting, he really likes initiating, and just kind of outplaying you in those scramble situations.
Yeah.
So, and we're seeing it paying off here clearly. He's up with another stock again.
Exactly, that forward air gonna whiff a bit there, and Doucette able to get that up smash out of shield, taking that stock. You know, if you're Doucette right now, you're thinking, I just need to rack some percent, do my thing, take some time, but Brevity not giving him any time to breathe right now at all.
Definitely. That tether grab paying off, reaching the roll out.
Yeah. The edge guarding continues as Brevity, you know, seems very comfortable. Just keeping Doucette in his place, taking that stock. Wow.
Well, that huge
good stuff there.
Love what he did with the rising back air there. He slightly delayed it, mixed up the timing. Doucette went for a parry, and it didn't pay off.
Scary situation.
This could be dead. Ooh.
Yeah, not quite pulling the trigger, but still going to get the up B out of shield on that Nair. Yeah, I mean, if you're Doucette right now, you're probably kicking yourself just a bit because you were in full control with a stock lead, looking pretty, but as a blink of an eye, Luigi, scary character, just going to take that game away from you right underneath your toes.
Oh, yeah. It's worth noting, too. I mean, when you're in those offstage situations, a lot of characters want to land back on stage with, you know, with their Nair or an aerial, but, you know, Rob can fly, so he just got a little greedy with that landing Nair. He could have done it, falling, gone below the stage, made it back to ledge, but if he keeps up those greedy ledge habits, Brevity could just keep on stealing stocks that way.
Yeah, most definitely. Good understanding, good adaptation from Brevity, you know, finding the hits that he really needed to take that game 1 as we jump into game 2 here, right back to PS2.
Yeah, I'm noticing Doucette really likes to pull a trigger. A lot of these, you know, he back throws, goes to the immediate fair. He's not really reading these potential frame traps. Against a character like Luigi, he has really fast frame data, but no air drift and decent amount of end lag on a lot of moves.
Yeah, and wow, you know, fortunate for Doucette, able to kind of call out Brevity on that landing there, dropping underneath the platform. You know, both characters just fighting it out, but managing to steal that first stock with an up smash.
The awareness, too, knowing that you have to face the direction you're throwing down the gyro, setting up that down throw into the up smash. You know, I noted earlier it's really important to use the gyro against Rob, and most item characters, looking at even K-roll with his crown. So just showing that, you know, he's not only competent Luigi, but, you know, he knows his matchups, too.
And that F tilt right there, very smart. Trying to go for the kill, gonna land it. You know, out of resources, what can you do as Luigi? Brevity shaking it off, jumping right into the second stock.
Yeah, and these players do not like holding back. They want to interact, they want to hold forward, use their best moves really, and see what they can get with it. Definitely not a slow match. You normally see that with maybe some other Luigis or Robs, but they're just holding W.
That's what I'm saying, and you know, like you just mentioned, even with a lead, these guys just in each other's face 24/7. You can both tell they want it, and they want to just continue that pressure and make the other one as uncomfortable as possible.
I think these dash shields from Brevity too are doing a lot of work. They're making Doucette feel pressure to neutral. Kind of making him either give up stage control or like choose an option. So really good positioning and patience on Brevity's side. And I don't think Doucette's quite keeping up with the tempo changes.
Most definitely. And Doucette fighting his way back to center stage, able to kind of get that nair and get things going on his own. But calling out that dash attack finally is Doucette. Wow.
I think going for that just RNG misfire, reading a jump. Yeah. Gotta respect it.
Definitely might as well. You know, you're at low percent, just go for something like that.
Definitely. You gotta roll the cards with that invul, and sometimes it pays off, and sometimes you give up stage. So Doucette here with a lead. I think this is the first sizable lead he's really had.
Actually insane. Massive hitboxes. Just hitboxes 24/7 coming out from Doucette. You know, he's got the same lead he had the game prior. Let's see if Doucette can actually manage to keep it consistent and close this one out, though.
Definitely. That's a good regrab on that with a fair, fast move.
These guys are playing hot potato with that gyro in hand, but nobody making use of it, unfortunately. Still is Doucette on the onslaught, taking this by the ledge, but good parry there. It's going to be another up smash on the dash attack.
Really, really good. Yeah, those parries really serving as baits.
As you were saying, though, those dash attacks were really coming out clutch at the beginning, but they just started to get too obvious.
Yeah, I don't think Brevity's really keeping up with Doucette doing his own baits. I mean, I know he was Brevity was doing a lot of those dash shields, kind of baiting out Doucette, but Doucette throwing out his own, and we're going to see how Game 3 plays out. Super close game, even if the stocks aren't there.
Yeah, this is a hot set right now. It could honestly go either way. Very excited to see PS2 as the third stage as well. These guys just keeping it neutral. Nothing silly going on here. Straight fists.
Yeah, struggling to pick up the gyro that early part of the game. Really important part of the matchup, and might not bode too well for later in the match if he couldn't pick it up at the start. Might be a little bit tilted after that one game.
You just get into your own head when things like that happen, so it's very unfortunate, but able to hold down center stage is always a good thing. Brevity trying to come back slowly. Let's see if we can get a combo started at low percents, but not yet. Doucette just keeping the onslaught going.
Oh yeah. I want to give credit to Brevity too. He's not falling from any of these DI mix-ups. He's getting hit, but the hits aren't killing him. They aren't putting him in horrible situations. It's really just this up smash from Rob that he's got to work on avoiding.
Most definitely, and you hate to see that right there. Unfortunately, going to fall victim of that grab confirmed.
Yeah, Doucette starting to run away with this set. Got a bit of a download on just the tempo, the style of Luigi.
This is such a huge change from when we were seeing Game 1, beginning of Game 2, but it's been the Doucette show ever since.
Yeah, and almost lapped him in percents, but Brevity making a little bit of a comeback here. Going to see if he can handle his edge guard. Oh, that was huge.
Hey, yeah, I like the aggression coming out there. Not able to get the first edge guard, but managing to get that punish on the whiff forward air. Is Brevity. Let's see if we can get some damage going here. Okay, not quite.
And blink of an eye, I mean, we were just looking at Brevity almost being lapped in percents, down a stock, and now we're looking at even game. And right as I say that, Doucette making a big play and it paying off in a huge way.
Most definitely a crucial reversal coming out from Doucette, and he's flowing with it, man. He is just stacking this percent up, and he's not stopping right now.
I'm loving it. Oh no! Just like that, Game 3, Doucette, double two stock.
Doucette, my man did not put his foot off the brakes. Or the gas, rather. I'm sorry, but that was just dominance. He had no chill at the end. He said, I'm keeping it consistent. I'm keeping it going. This is a best of 5 set, so strap in, guys. We are going on to Game 4 here. Pokemon Stadium.
I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a best of 3, so.
I did as well.
I'm excited to see how Brevity adjusts this. As a player, he has solid adaptation, and we're seeing the Samus come out. It's a big change.
Samus on deck, not feeling the tempo of those last 2 matches, deciding to opt out and switch. I know Brevity, a player of many crafts, definitely able to kind of throw out the Samus and still feel comfortable. So
what I'm really interested to see is, Brevity has a lot of characters. He has the Roy, he has the Valentana, he has Luigi, the Joker. Samus is one you see too often from him, and I'm curious. You have a character like Palutena and Roy who do a lot better. Wonder what player flaw he saw in Doucette to bring out Samus.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very interesting to see. It might be at the end of the day just a lack of projectiles. You might feel more comfortable in using those, and then moves like that. Samus is quick up the out of shield. Doucette landing a lot with aerials on his shield. So
Yeah, you can definitely see too. Brevity's committing a lot more to this passive, more non-interactive gameplay. Really good at dealing with a lot of Rob's zoning tools.
Yeah, paying off right there. Unfortunately, a mix-up uncharacteristic of Brevity, but falling to his own demise there on that first stock.
No, I don't think we're gonna see that loss affect him too much, just because he had a strong lead before the SD. We're probably gonna see him bring it back and see it even up again.
Exactly, yeah. It doesn't seem to be bothering him too much. Samus does so heavy as well. He's able to get that kill if we can see a simple, solid land, but nothing yet. It's just been trading, and Doucette's totally okay with the trade show right now. Oh no.
I think just about almost anything from Samus is going to kill here. You have up throw, you have up air, you have back air, nair. It's really just a matter of finding that opening, but Doucette doing a great job of baiting.
Yeah, even that grab, as we see it right there, will kill. Brevity going for it twice, not quite going to get it. Is that going to be a stock? Not yet, but terrible situation for Brevity.
There it is, that up throw.
Managing to secure that second stock. The first stock was unfortunate. We are not out yet, though. Let's see if Brevity can stack up the percent here going forward.
I love that with Luigi, he wasn't able to punish those drift back airs, but with Samus, he knows I have the tether grab, I have the frame advantage, I can punish this now consistently and get a lot off it, 50%.
Most definitely not shy of the resources Samus has to bring to the table in this matchup. Brevity, still taking his time, able to space that up smash out of shield, which normally caught him lacking a couple times.
What I love right now is what you'll see a lot of players do is they have, oh, that was a huge down air. One pace they play at, but both these players is constantly shifting up aggression, defense, playing passive. It's hard to really tell what their next option is going to be at this point, and you're really seeing that passivity pay off.
Most definitely. And dang, Doucette with the quadruple down tilts. If you're Brevity, you hate to see that happen. Man. It's been tough securing the lead ever since that initial SD, unfortunately.
Yeah, that might end up costing the set. That and that down air you really need to get. Doucette's just really running away with this.
All right, Brevity, got him at the ledge. Let's see what we can get here. Oh. Okay, we still get it anyways. Keeping it consistent. Good, fair.
Huge.
He's going to take the stock just barely there.
Samus at ledge too. If Brevity can get one neutral interaction just in his favor, hold Doucette at ledge.
Yeah, that was beautiful right there, using the use of a fully charged shot, breaking right through the gyro. Trying to keep it consistent, but Doucette just in the face of Brevity. Is this gonna be it?
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Dang.
And Rob's nair clanking with that charge shot too. Brevity thought he was gonna have the frame advantage, and
that was silly.
Didn't react in time, but
still though, good stuff from Brevity. A little unfortunate on the beginning of that game there. Still keeping it